Hello everybody, my name is Ricky Levon, author of the book, The Golden Image. This particular video blog, we're going to talk about something, it's almost like a theme and an element actually of this particular stories, and that is the biblical connection between the short stories themselves and also the Bible. Of course, obviously. Each story has some type of connection to the Bible. Now some of them are direct. For example, there are stories, one of the stories in there, it's all about a bully who's trying to mess around with people and how someone basically takes him down. Not literally, not like death or anything like that, but I mean, he stands up to this bully. Well, in the Bible, it's connected to is David and Goliath. And because of that, so you can kind of see that connection, David and Goliath, and then in the other case, it's a young guy and a bully. Other stories actually in there have like a loose connection. Now, I don't mean by loose, but it's just more or less it's inspired by something that happens in the Bible. For example, one of the other stories in there is all about Jonathan and his armor bearer going out there to just slay a whole bunch of people. Well, that story is all about even if you are by yourself, sometimes you got to do what you believe is right, what God is calling you to do, and so you stand up for what is right. Well, the story that it's connected to is someone who's doing something is regarding basketball and stuff like that, and what they believe is right and what they believe God is calling them to do. So because of that connection, that's how those two stories are actually connected. Because of that, that's why some of the stories are directly, some of them are more loosely. But each story though does have its title and also has like a biblical verse there, so you could go there if you want to be able to read that. Now, saying all that, you can actually read the entire Golden Image, how all the stories are connected, completely enjoy it, and don't have to read any of the biblical stuff if you don't want. So it's not like a requirement, like you're going to miss something if you don't. It's just one of those things where it was just inspired by each one of the biblical stories, because in actuality, if you read a different video, look at a different video, you'll see where that's where the idea actually came from, was to take biblical stories and kind of modernize them or use them as inspiration for current stories for young people. So that's all I just wanted to say about the biblical connection. If you definitely enjoy that, if you want to be able to read that, please definitely check out The Golden Image. Go on there, go online. There's a few free short stories available on Amazon.com, as well as my own website, Lavari.com. So you can go there, read some of the free stuff that is available now. And then, of course, as I always say, make sure you get a copy soon. Be able to pick that up, especially for someone who might be young, teenage, even younger than that, or so. 20 something, and to be honest with you, you can be pretty much any age and completely enjoy this story. It's more of a book and a story that's written for any and everyone. It's just the idea was, hey, let's have some young people to be the lead characters. Alright, thank you so much.